Welcome back to the channel that helps you be a better version of yourself every day. So, get ready to dive deep into the female psyche, because today we're talking about 5 lies women tell. And trust me, we've all heard these lines before. They're like the greatest hits of dating disasters, whispered from generation to generation. We're peeling back the layers of female communication, unpacking the hidden meanings behind their words. And don't worry, ladies, I'm not here to throw you under the bus. This isn't about pointing fingers or fueling the flames of the gender war. This is about understanding, about bridging that communication gap that seems wider than the Grand Canyon sometimes. So buckle up, grab your detective hats, and let's get into it. Okay, fellas, let's be real. How many times have you heard a woman say, "Nothing's wrong," when her face is practically screaming everything is wrong? It's like a universal code that we all know, but can't quite crack. Like, her eyebrows are doing the tango, her eyes are shooting daggers, but those 2 words just slip out so effortlessly. It's almost like a reflex, a default setting. It's almost an art form. But here's the thing, women are complex creatures. They have layers upon layers of emotions and thoughts. Sometimes they say nothing's wrong because they genuinely don't want to talk about it right then and there. Maybe they're still processing their emotions, trying to figure out exactly what's bugging them. Maybe they're still processing their emotions, trying to figure out exactly what's bugging them. It's like they're in the middle of an emotional puzzle trying to piece it all together. Or maybe, just maybe, they're hoping you'll read between the lines, that you'll know instinctively what's going on in that intricate mind of hers. It's a test of your emotional intelligence. And let's be honest, guys, we're not always the best at picking up on those subtle cues. We might miss the signs that are right in front of us, but here's the thing. Even if she says nothing's wrong, pay attention to her body language. Is she closed off? Is she crossing her arms or looking distant? Is she avoiding eye contact? These are all signs that something is definitely up. These are all telltale signs that something is definitely up. Her body language can speak volumes, even when her words don't. And you know what? Sometimes the best thing you can do is just be there for her. Don't push her to talk. Just offer a listening ear and a shoulder to cry on. Don't push her to talk. Just offer a listening ear and a shoulder to cry on. Your presence can be more comforting than any words. Trust me, she'll appreciate it. She'll know that you're there for her, even if she doesn't say it out loud. Because at the end of the day, guys, communication is key. And sometimes that means deciphering the secret code of nothing's wrong. It's about understanding the unspoken words. And sometimes that means deciphering the secret code of nothing's wrong. It's about understanding the unspoken words and being there for each other in ways that go beyond just talking. We've all heard it before, "I just want a nice guy." It's like the holy grail of dating, the ultimate compliment, right? But here's the thing, guys, it's not always as straightforward as it seems. Because what exactly does nice even mean? Is it about holding doors open and bringing her flowers? Or is it about being respectful, listening to her and making her feel safe and cherished? The truth is, it's all of those things and more. But here's the catch. Being nice shouldn't come at the expense of your own identity and values. You see, women are attracted to confidence, to passion, to a man who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go after it. So yeah, be nice, be respectful, but don't be afraid to be assertive, to express your opinions, and to show her that you're not just a doormat. Because at the end of the day, a woman wants a partner, an equal, someone who challenges her and makes her want to be a better version of herself. So be the nice guy, but be the nice guy with an edge, with a spine, with a voice that demands to be heard. Trust me, she'll notice. Chapter 3. Money talks, but is it everything? Let's talk about the elephant in the room, money. It's a topic that can make or break relationships, and it's something we all have to deal with. We've all heard women say, "Your bank account doesn't matter to me." It's a comforting thought, isn't it? The idea that love transcends material wealth. Now, while I believe that some women genuinely mean it, let's be real, money does play a role in relationships, whether we like it or not. It's not just about the numbers, it's about what those numbers represent. It's not necessarily about being with a millionaire, but it's about security, about knowing that you can provide for yourself and potentially a family in the future. It's about having a roof over your head, food on the table, and the ability to enjoy life without constant financial stress. It's about stability, about not having to constantly worry about making ends meet. Financial stability allows you to focus on other important aspects of life, like building a strong relationship and creating lasting memories. And let's not forget societal expectations. We live in a world where men are often judged by their financial success. It's a pressure that's ingrained in our culture, and it inevitably spills over into our relationships. We live in a world where men are often judged by their financial success. This societal pressure can be overwhelming, and it can affect how we view ourselves and our worth. It's a pressure that's ingrained in our culture, and it inevitably spills over into our relationships. Financial stress can lead to arguments, misunderstandings, and even breakups. But here's the thing, guys. While financial stability is important, it shouldn't be the only thing that defines you. Your worth is not solely determined by the size of your bank account. A woman who truly loves you will see beyond your bank account. She'll value your character, your kindness, and your ability to make her feel loved and appreciated. She'll be attracted to your ambition, your work ethic, your drive to succeed, not just the number in your bank statement. It's your passion and determination that will truly win her heart. So yes, strive for financial security, but don't let it consume you. Balance is key. Make sure you're also investing time and energy into your personal growth and your relationship. Focus on building a life filled with passion, purpose, and genuine connection. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, and share those experiences with your partner. Because at the end of the day, those are the things that truly matter. Money can buy comfort, but it can't buy love, happiness, or a sense of purpose. So, remember to cherish the moments that money can't buy. Possessiveness and nagging, the relationship killers. The honeymoon phase. Remember those early days of blissful romance where everything is sunshine and roses? Back then, the thought of possessiveness or nagging seemed unimaginable. But as time goes by, reality sets in, and those relationship killers start to rear their ugly heads. Let's be real, guys. A little bit of jealousy is normal. It's human nature to feel a pang of possessiveness when someone we care about shows interest in someone else. But there's a fine line between healthy jealousy and full-blown possessiveness. And then there's nagging, the ultimate passion killer. It starts subtly, a gentle reminder here, a passive-aggressive comment there. But before you know it, it escalates into a full-blown symphony of complaints and criticisms. So what's the solution? Communication, my friends, communication. Talk to your partner about your insecurities, your fears, and your expectations, and listen to her when she expresses hers. Remember, relationships are a two-way street. It's about finding a balance between maintaining your individuality and nurturing the bond you share. Here's the next one. It's not you, it's me. The ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card? We've all heard it, the classic breakup line. It's not you, it's me. You deserve better. It's like the ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card, a way to end a relationship without actually having to take any responsibility. But let's be real, guys. More often than not, it is you. Maybe she's not happy with the way you communicate, or maybe she's feeling suffocated in the relationship. Whatever the reason, it's rarely as simple as it's me. Now, I'm not saying that women never use this line sincerely. Sometimes they genuinely believe that they're the problem, that they're not in the right headspace for a relationship. But even then, it's usually a way of letting you down gently, of softening the blow. So what's a guy to do when faced with this infamous line? Well, first of all, don't beg or plead for another chance. Accept her decision with grace and dignity, and then take some time to reflect on the relationship. What could you have done differently? Were there any red flags that you ignored? Use this as an opportunity for growth, for self-improvement. Because at the end of the day, the only person you can truly change is yourself. Talk to your friends or family about what happened. Sometimes an outside perspective can help you see things more clearly. Consider joining a support group or seeking professional help if you're struggling to move on. Educate yourself on healthy relationship dynamics. There are countless resources available that can help you understand what went wrong and how to avoid similar issues in the future. Set new personal goals and focus on your passions. This can be a great way to rebuild your confidence and find joy outside of a relationship. And remember, it's okay to take your time before jumping into a new relationship. Healing is a process, and it's important to be kind to yourself during this time. In the end, breakups are a part of life, but they also offer a chance for a fresh start. Embrace the opportunity to grow and become a better version of yourself, because when you do, you'll be ready for a healthier, more fulfilling relationship in the future. The truth about women and relationships. So there you have it, guys. 5 lies women tell and what they really mean in different contexts. Look, relationships are complicated, messy, and often confusing, but that's part of their charm. but they can also be incredibly rewarding, fulfilling, and life-changing experiences. The key is to approach them with open communication, honesty, and a willingness to understand each other's perspectives deeply. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, genuine connection. So, the next time you hear a woman say one of these lines, don't panic or overreact. Take a deep breath, remember what we've talked about today, and navigate the situation with empathy and understanding. Trust me, you'll both be better for it in the long run.